My anxiety was so bad at one point where I wouldn't even leave the house to go get groceries. I had to leave at like 4:30 in the morning when no one was there, and that's the only way I could go get groceries. That's how bad my anxiety was at one point. Now I get out there and do things. I was doing jujitsu, go to the gym, hike every day. I'm functional and overcame. I created a lifestyle that works for me. So how do you do that? You start small and work your way up. For me, it was overcoming. You don't overcome the fear, you just face it. And that's the simple answer. You actually might always be afraid, and that's okay. And over time, though, you get used to it. And so here's some examples. I was extremely afraid to talk on the camera. My eyes would water where I would almost cry. My face would turn red. I have a YouTube channel that has like almost 20,000 subscribers and pays me monthly now. But it was extremely hard to make my first video. Extremely, extremely hard. I was so embarrassed. Even talking on this camera, holding the phone up in public, even though there's not a lot of people here, it's still uncomfortable, right? You just do it anyways. But you start very, 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 very small. The next thing, like going to jujitsu for the first time, extremely scary. You're facing physical violence, you know, your physicality with other people that want to twist your arm and smother you and put all their weight on your chest so you can't breathe and stuff like that, right? And you're fighting wrestling. That's extremely hard to do. It was one of the hardest things I ever did, was go in that door that you don't know that there's anything behind and face it. And then all of a sudden, boom, you release because you face that fear and all this energy is released. So how do you overcome the anxiety? Maybe if you're stuck in bed, maybe if you don't want to leave the house, or you're just constantly scared. You just start very, 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 very small, and then you work your way out and you build a lifestyle. So you're not gonna be able to like go in jiu-jitsu and make a video like here. If you're really anxious, you just start small, walk the mailbox, call a friend, go on a walk, go to the grocery, you know, you just start living. Maybe talk to someone at the cash register, the clerk, start talking to people in the elevator maybe. And you just slowly work your way out of it. Over time, you will get better and better and better. And you just keep facing it, and then all of a sudden you're strong instead of weak, and you build your confidence. And there's no easy way to do it. The easiest way to do it is just start very, 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 very small and work your way up. Hopefully that helps. Let me know what's helped you below.